All right, what's up, guys? I've got some great news. We currently have Hotshot maneuver working in Petronaki. We've been waiting for it, and it's here. This was one of the cards I was most excited about in set 4 that was revealed. I instantly slotted it into my list, and I was bummed that it was like the last card. Is there okay? The next to last card to be added to Petronaki. RIP if you were hoping for the Black Squadron Scout Wing in your deck. But anyway, we got here, so we're gonna try it out. Let's see if it actually works. I haven't tried it yet. So let's see. Just gonna create a game. How's everybody doing this morning? Fetchin', you did pretty well last night, right? Oh, and right off the bat, we're against Jar Jar Blinks. He's a local. He's sniping us. He said he found me. He played Han Red last set. Let's see. Let's see. I got Anakin's Interceptor, so I have a turn 1 play, and we have Hotshot Maneuvers, but I don't have anything that actually can use Hotshot Maneuver. I'm gonna mulligan. Let's see. Jar Jar. Do we think Jar Jar's playing upgrades? Maybe not. I think I'm gonna ditch the Fang Fighter, and we'll probably be going like turn 1 and then a 2-drop turn 2 with Daring Raid. I think I'm gonna go with this. This is like maximum damage. What do we think? He's gonna make that a Sentinel, right? If he makes that a Sentinel, I want to be able to do some. I wish we had initiative, because if he puts like something funny like that pilot on it or something, it's gonna be a bummer. Yeah, Hotshot Maneuver is pretty good if he does try and do something funny here, because we'll at least be able to kill it. What was the best card you pulled in your sealed pool yesterday, Fetchin'? I got basically nothing in my sealed pool. I gotta go look at it again, see what I got. I think I might have gotten like a IG or something. Nothing good, nothing worth more than $1 or $2. So he took it all to base. Let's see. Let's see. I think, do we just kill the Ark? Probably. Yeah, Jerry, fellow Patreon subscriber, Jerry totally dumpstered me in round 3. It was depressing. He said when he beat me in game 1, he said it was the first time he's beat me in a game in a long time, which I hadn't realized. I felt like he beat me more. All right. So right off the bat, I feel like the Hotshot Maneuver actually like helped us. We were able to take out one of his little X-Wings. So he's just, okay, I see, so we see what he's doing now, right? He's just going to keep on tapping this guy and making an X-Wing every turn. That's pretty good. That's a pretty fun little trick. That's rude. So we're gonna be able to kill it. Let's see if he messes up and puts any of the damage on the interceptor. Probably not. Okay, so that's good. Now we can ping. Kill it. It's not a great draws for us. I didn't really need another Cassian. We're gonna run out of cards. That's a problem with this deck, because if you don't get any card draw, you just run out of gas. So we didn't get any. We did not get, so Academy graduate, get Sentinel. Yeah, that's what I figured he was gonna do with this thing. So what we can do is we're gonna attack, put 2 on it. It's 4, 3. Trying to do some math. So this is a Sentinel. I don't know why it's letting me pick. Yeah, I don't know why it's letting me pick, because I should only be able to attack that. Let's see. I think I only need to update something in 1 second. Wait, what happened? No, that's not what I was trying to do. Sorry, I'm distracted. I'm trying to do 2 things at once. Trying to manage a stream. Because I just sent when I first launched the stream, the link was messed up, so I'm trying to fix it real quick. Let's fix that. Edit message. Okay. Alright, so this Sentinel, he's doing the things that I thought was going to happen with it, which is be really annoying. I wonder how his deck does when he doesn't get this going, because it seems like it's not going to be as good if you don't have one of these 2 drops. If we had had like a like Drawn in Aggression or like any of the other events in the deck, we'd be in a lot better shape right now. Let's see, Akbar flips on 6 also as a 3/8. I'm pretty sure on his flip side he can flip leader, or he can tap down leaders. Might be a little rough. I got the deck built in paper now. Oh no. What happened? I'll give him a second. We lost him. I'm gonna count that as a loss. I think he beats me there. Let's go against this Boba Yellow. Nope. Vader Yellow. Try it. It's not mulligan. I think I'm gonna resource the Sabine. Oh, so we're going Vulture Droid Vader? Interesting. So I wonder if that's the case. Anakin's Interceptor is only good at the late game. until it gets 15 until you have 15 damage on your base, it's just a 2/3. It's just a basically a generic X-wing. It's no good. I want to be pushing more damage than that. So I think this turn, because of what he's going to be trying to do by playing a bunch of Ultra Droids, I think we want to go maybe the Y-wing. Or no, we want to be able to trade back. Maybe the black one and the V-wing this turn. Why would he be attacking into me there? I could, maybe I'm supposed to attack base to be able to get ping. What is he doing? Yeah, I don't think that was very good of him. Because now I can just kill his guy. What happened versus Akbar? He DC'd, I think. He was beating me though. I mean, I had like some damage on his base, but he was able to shield and sentinel his the little 3/5. And he was able to keep me from doing too much damage. And all I drew was 2-drop ships. I didn't draw any events. Like if I had drawn like an event aggression or something like that, I would have been interested in seeing how he would have recovered from me killing his the 3/5. Because it seemed like I could just like go crazy. Alright, so he should have attacked with the Ultra Droid first, because now he's not going to be able to get his TIE engine going. Hopefully you weren't driving. Alright, let's see. Put pilot. Morning, James. How you doing? I'm looking forward to testing out this this hotshot maneuver. We got it going off once against Jar Jar Blinks in game 1, but I didn't draw any other events. I was trying to see what would have happened if I had drawn like an aggression or something like that. He was able to get a pretty cool engine going with Akbar. It was definitely cool what you were getting going in that game. I would have liked to have played that out. Yeah, we're getting a good little community going in this stream. I love it. I love how many like repeat players we get. Let's see. No Red Sox hat. Yeah, I only bust out the Red Sox hat very rarely when I don't have anything else clean to wear on my head. My wife's from Boston. She grew up there, so she's a big Red Sox and Patriots fan. I'm not. Mets fan? Yeah, right. Mets are gonna get thrown in the dumpster again this year by the Dodgers in the playoffs. Okay. I'm a big Dodger fan, Gretchen. I was a Dodger season ticket holder for a number of years before I moved to Atlanta. And they are going to be good again this year. Braves are good. I like the Braves. Braves are fun. I go to a lot of Braves games because I live so close to the stadium. Someone works at a sports card store. Sure don't know a lot about them. You maybe just browse the aisles. Let's see. You probably know some of the names just from hearing all the whatnot streamers like get excited and like yell at the top of their lungs when they pull like a guy. Okay. Yeah, this has been a kind of a weird couple games. We haven't drawn any like stay on targets. Otani is the big one. Did you guys see that Otani is getting a Fortnite skin? I'm gonna get that shit, I have to say. Alright, so we got an aggression. That's good. I don't have any way to stop this shuttle. Vader's going to deploy on that shuttle and just become like an absolute... I guess I just have to kill it. Kill it, draw a card. That way Vader can only deploy the TIE Fighter. Wait, I can kill Vader with this, right? Because he doesn't get... he doesn't have Luke's protection, right? That's what we're going to do. So I think I just deploy, right? No, attack with black one. Let's think about this. If I attack with black one, I think I do that. This is always like the risky part when you have, like, if you're in a situation like this with this deck, it's really dangerous knowing how you can attack. Oh, man. Yeah, I screwed that up. Now I can't deploy. Do I just deploy to the ground? No, I stall. That's what I do. I stall, kill that, and then Vader, if he deploys here, I can kill him. Now if he deploys here, I can't do it. Do I kill and untap? I think I draw a card and ready at this point. I was going to, but he tapped his ship, so now I don't have to wait, because if he deploys onto... Yeah, I guess what I'm worried about, yeah. I think I could wait. I could like deploy in the ground, but I have a lot of damage on his base, so I kind of do want to be aggressive. And I did draw another aggression. Confiscate. Nice. Cannot be defeated. I'll let him take it back if he wants. Alright, he doesn't want to take it back. I think we just win now. Yeah, he should have claimed. We just win. Good game. Alright, let's try this Piet. This will be a tough one. Friend went to a Lego store where the minifigs go for like hundreds. Part of me did not understand why people pay that much for 2 cents worth of plastic. Then I remember my shiny cardboard. Yeah, the minifig probably should be worth more. I have many pieces of cardboard that are worth way too much money. I don't think I can keep a hand with a single ship in it, so I'm gonna mulligan. And now we get all ships. Cool. Way to go, Shuffler. I don't think I need Headhunter against Piet. I think we go for maximum damage. So, A-Wing start. I think we do this. Then we go 2, 3, 2, 2. Do you think I should keep a Sabine? Probably. Shuffler sucks so bad. Yeah, it's been weird. Let's see. Traders is pretty good. Traders is good, but he didn't do a whole lot. He killed two of my, paid 5 to kill 2 of my guys. But he's about to start dropping Star Destroyers on me, like right now. So this is gonna be rough. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely not uncommon. I don't think there's anything like broken. Like some people think like the shuffler is like actually like not working correctly, and I don't think that's the case. Let's see. I don't think K-turn saves us right now, so I'm gonna go with aggression and Y-wing. Yeah, we just lose. GG. He got there. Can't deal with the Devastator. I have stuff in the sideboard that can deal with the Devastator. This is gonna be another tough game. I don't really know if we can beat a Django unless we got like really lucky. But I like practicing really bad matchups. I think, you know, some people avoid their bad matchups, but I seek them out because I want to figure out if there's anything I could do to fix them. I don't know if like there's much that you can do to fix the Django matchup for like a lot of decks. I think Django's just broken, but I do try. Let's see. I don't. Hotshot maneuver is probably gonna be good because we have a Y-wing. Stay on target will help us draw into stuff. So we'll probably be going like Y-wing into Hotshot plus Y-wing. I don't know if they're still in the, if this guy's still in the ISP agents or not. I don't know whether we have to worry about our turn 1 kill. He has initiative, so that's a problem. So he's either going to be able to kill us turn 1 or turn 2 with Tarkintown. So we might not be able to get an attack off. Django with initiative is basically, I don't know if it's winnable for this deck. So I sadly might have to, I might have to lose the hotshot maneuver because I might need to draw cards. Or he just concedes. That works too. What is with people today? No mulligan. Gonna keep black 1. Lose that Y-wing. Lose Anakin's Interceptor. Anakin's Interceptor is like, I think I said it earlier, it's definitely one of the lower quality ships in the deck. I'm not big on Anakin's Interceptor in general, but we need fighters and it's a fighter. I'm gonna start black 1 just in case we draw into pigs. Does Luke 4 Red have any answer to Django flip other than win the game before that happens? You know, yeah, it's kind of that. Force throw, cool. I mean, it's like every other deck right now. Like, you just lose. I mean, it's a deck that has units in it, so it loses to Django. So this is the all discard deck, I guess. It's interesting. There's a problem with discarding all my cards. When you name something with Kira, I can still play it because I don't have anything else to do. So, come at me. We're gonna lose this game for sure. This is a pretty funny deck. This is like people doing whatever they can to try and figure out how to make anything other than Django work, I guess. If you just like make Django discard his entire hand. So you go base here. So I can do 5. Let's see. I'm gonna make Anakin bigger. Force throw. You can do 1 damage to me. Okay. So we're gonna give him 1 more power here. He's gonna do 8, 9, 10, 13. It's gonna put me at 17. Or 1 short. So he can just, if we attack here, he can just claim. So I need to claim and have a pump. Or not. Eh. Close one. We were 1 off, 1 damage off. After all that, he discarded our entire hand and killed all our guys, and we were still only 1 damage off. It's pretty good. Yeah, it was a close one. This deck is definitely not optimized right now. There's some numbers I would move around. But like I'll probably end up putting like K2SO in the main board. But I haven't really been able to test it. There's been a lot of cards that were not implemented until hours ago. You like the mulligan? Kind of, yeah. I think we do. We're gonna start red squad Y-wing into Hotshot into black one probably. Yeah, I like it. I'm a huge K2SO fan. I've won a lot of games with K2SOs, so I don't mind trying to squeeze it in. It's just it's a little tough because I think an advantage of the deck is that you don't have any ground units. I don't think it's a drawback at all. Because they can't, if decks don't have a lot of space, then they can't really contest. If you start deploying stuff to the ground, then they can start killing your guys more easily. A lot of indirect damage. I'll tell you that much. That's one downside, is we can't soak a lot of it. But we were able to kill his guy on the same turn that he did. Like, I want to limit the amount of times that Boba Fett can activate. Took Luke TT to LGS's locals yesterday. Yeah, I haven't played Constructed in person yet. I went to a we still were doing like midweek pre-releases this week. Do I have to develop on the ground? I think so. This might be an aggression turn. Torpedo barrage. Man, do we just make our guys super fragile? Start soaking damage. So he can't get us with a big hit. Play that Y-wing while he doesn't have anything to soak that damage. So I think what I'm going to do is untap and draw with aggression. Yeah, I got my last card. Actually, I think I need one more hotshot maneuver. I have I have one trench run instead of a hotshot maneuver. That's the only card I'm missing. But I was able to buy. I didn't pull any black ones, so I had to buy those last night. Let's see. Just attack. Torpedo barrage, yeah. I haven't played against this burn boba. The K2D guys were messing with this. Do I K-turn now? No, you know what I should have done? I should have played aggression and the V-wing instead. It's kind of awkward, but I guess playing out the units, because I could like soak damage on Sabine. So I'm pretty sure the black ones on attack with hotshot should still trigger, even without the actual on attack doing anything. I can kill Boba, so I need to keep aggression. He's not going to be an upgrade though, so maybe I don't need aggression. Yeah, TDR Devastator, and then we just lose, so there's not much we can do about that. If he has TDR, we lose. Doesn't matter. Yeah, TDR Devastator for 14 damage is like, what are you gonna do, you know? Passing to he's gonna do something to Luke. Okay. Okay. Guess I should have kept it. Yeah, I see that. So I can kill him though. Because I can do 6, 9, 10 with Hotshot. I can kill his guy. I can't do extra. I can't get the extra 3 damage because Hotshot. I can't do it in one action. He just has lethal, so I have to kill his guy. But I have double K turn now, so that's good. So I'd have 9 damage here. If he doesn't. I only... He can do 1 more to me. I have to keep it from... So that's 21... 22... Have to stay out of Daring Raid. No, because he can do... Yeah, he can do +1 there. He can Daring Raid this ship. I don't think he thought he was going to lose. But we did it. We got there. Yeah, double K turn is wild. It's even more wild when you're doing it for 8 damage each. Select a mulligan. No. 2. So we're gonna go. Keep the Y wing and the Hotshot. Probably keep the A wings. I think we need to. Daring Raid's good against his deck. Maybe we lose one of the A wings. I might need Daring Raid just to like clean up a guy next turn. Luke's on attack dealt 2 damage to Fire Spray, then he buffed his damage by 2 with the event and dealt the remaining. Yeah. Yeah, we did his on attack does 3. Yeah, so he did Luke's on attack does 3 damage plus 2 from the Hotshot did 5, and then he did the remaining. Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. Like this deck in particular can just pump out so much fucking damage. Yeah. Luke's not smelly. His showcase is smelly, but he isn't. Let's see. Do we think it's worth just like clearing the board here? I think I just kill the Kajimi. He would definitely be a lot better if he flipped on 5. That would be sick. But flipping on 6, you still win a lot. Feels like. This is always the weird question, whether it's worth Tarkintowning. I don't think I want a daring raid right here. But maybe I do. Maybe it's better to save Tarkintown. No, I think I want to deploy a ship. I want to deploy the ship. Showcase Luke in my first pre-release, and even though I don't like the art, I feel like I have to use it now, especially because I was already interested in playing it. Okay. I do not think I'm going to go out of my way to buy a Luke showcase, but if I pulled one, I would play with it. At least until I got sick of it. Looking at it. Last set I had like Ahsoka was like one of my my decks that I would take, because like you always have to have like a deck that you're not, when you're not trying to like be sweaty, like if you want to take it to like a casual weekly. So I had an Ahsoka blue deck, and I pulled an Ahsoka showcase was the only showcase that I pulled last set, and I did play with it briefly, but I eventually sold it because the normal, just like Luke, like the normal art was just straight up better than the showcase art. Thrawn and Vonreg, those are awesome ones. Vonreg, like, I don't know anything about the character. Like I didn't play through like the story mode of whatever. Like was he from Squadrons or from or he's from whatchamacallit, Resistance? Whatever he's from, I don't know what it is, but yeah, from Resistance. But the TIE Interceptor is like my favorite ship in Star Wars, so I'm partial to making him work. I wish they had a different TIE Interceptor pilot, but I'm okay with it. Yeah, trust me, I had to play against some 4 deploy leaders last night in pre-release, and it was pretty nasty. It's annoying. Do I have to throw this Y-Wing into here? Rio? Yeah, when Rio was first spoiled, I thought he looked pretty cool actually. Like I wasn't hating him. Fangfighter kill the upgrade? No, because I want to kill Darth Vader. I'm gonna keep the Fangfighter for Darth. So I'm gonna just daring raid and Luke activate. I don't care about the TIE. I care about the non-tokens, because Luke can only activate off non-tokens. So I'm not really as motivated to spend resources on killing the other guys. This is a tough resource. When we don't draw aggression or stay on target, it's really tough. We run out of cards fast. Ambusher. Okay. I don't usually see that in this deck. So now he gets a trigger anyway. It's pretty good. So now K-turn isn't going to work because we don't have anything that can untap next turn with Luke on it. Playing Backstabber. I think now I probably have to Fang and just hope that I draw into an aggression, because otherwise he can just kill black 1. It's just annoying that neither of these ships I can deploy on in K-turn. Luke Blue. Yeah, I made a Luke Blue list. I need to revisit it. It was doing okay. It's the problem with Luke Blue for me when deck building is that you could take it in so many different directions that it was kind of hard to narrow it down. Like I think my Luke Blue list started with like 120 cards in it because like there's just so many different ways you can go. You can go like you can go kind of like a array list where you're using lots of different like discard. Let's see. There's just lots of different ways to do it, so it's kind of interesting. But I wanted it to be like somewhat fighter based. Let's see. I'm gonna kill this. And then I think I'm gonna do this. Oh, yeah, okay, I can do it. And then I'm gonna do this. Fighters and pilots. Yeah, mine I was basically doing fighters, but not quite as extreme as the red version. And then I was adding in like a light force element. Yeah. Yeah, why am I not playing Ray? Yeah, that is always the question. Bad draws. Wish we had a Cassian or something. Aggression would have been an insane draw there. Alright, I'm gonna attack with Luke and put 3 on Vader just in case he does anything other than attack here. I feel like if he could have killed the Fang, he would have killed the Fang. Okay, I guess we just win. Want to try against Kira ACL? Oh man. Vonreg. Let's go against Vonreg. Nope. Nobody wants to play against us. Angry Nacho. I feel like I know Angry Alpha. Leave the lobby, please. Want to try against a Sabine ECL? Luke ends the game, Ray destabilizes. Yeah, exactly. That is kind of the argument for it. It's like, if you need to end the game on turn 5, Luke's the way to go. Ray doesn't end the game on turn 5 very often. Although you probably could build it similarly. You could just build it, like, you could probably just, like, put this deck and Ray into it. The ping helps a lot, though. The ping, you know, keeps your guys alive in the early game. I like it a lot. Sabine, Y-Wing, Hunter. I'm not gonna mulligan. So what do you guys think so far? What do you guys Do you guys see anything in the build you think I should start working on? I'm trying to figure out where I'm going to take it next. Yeah, it's very funny. Like, people just don't realize that you can just make a game private, I think. This is going to be cool. Hotshot next turn is going to be awesome. If he doesn't have a Y-wing, or a wing leader. And he does have a wing leader, of course. So let's see. I can just hotshot maneuver, clear that with take Tarkintown. And then ping that. What do you guys think? I should not even present something on the ground right here, right? So he doesn't have anything to ambush into. Darksaber. So he's doing 6, 18, puts me at 24, 19. Okay, yeah, so we lose. He beat us. We didn't do enough damage. I can do 3, 5. No, I can kill him, right? No. Yeah, he just wins. Good game. We needed like some sort of way to do more damage. Yep. Aggression would have been cool. Frowning Panda, we know him. Yeah, where were our aggressions and fangs that turn? I do not, like, I don't have as, I'm only on 2 fangs, so maybe I need to change that. But to be honest, like, most of the, like, meta decks aren't, like, super upgrade heavy because of the amount of upgrade hate. But it's possible I should be on 3 fangs. Maybe I should just make that change while we're talking about it. Would I like to mulligan? No. Yeah, I have, sideboard, yeah. I have Frisks and it's just the 3-drop was a little bit awkward, but I think probably what I want to do is go to 2 crack shots and 3 fangs. Yeah, a lot of the numbers on the fighters are going to move around a little bit. There's also a possibility that I put red 3s back in, but I don't know. I was just trying to when I started playtesting, the 2-drop just seemed like a lot more important to be able to have a good 4-resource turn. System Shock. Is that, remind me what that does again. I also have like Sabines and stuff in right now, and I don't know, like this destroys a non-leader upgrade and does 1 damage. Yeah, that's not bad. That's probably sideboard though. Maybe that's instead of Frisk. That Sabine also got like the Wing Leader star, which is like pretty good star for them. I should have pinged. Why didn't I do that? I think he forgot that he can't heal a non-vehicle. Maybe? I don't know. Conquer Dawn's about to get blowed up. So, let's see. We have aggression this turn. Could also... yeah, I think we just do aggression. And then next turn, on 5, we have Red Squad K turn. I'm going to lose the V-Wing. V-Wing's just a curve filler. I don't think I'm going to need it. Draw a card, deal 4. Yeah, I couldn't remember if System Shock was the one that destroyed upgrades, or like there's the one that destroys shields and stuff. There's like so many of those little events. Do I care about a 2/5? Oh, I just kill her. I don't need to use Tarkintown. She just dies. Red 5 is so cool. Check this out. Check out what I got. Fetch and saw it already. Where is it? This is my deck. I got the serialized Red 5. Looks amazing. We're gonna do it. We're gonna get Hotshot with Luke on a Y-Wing. Yeah, the procedures look awesome. The serialized look awesome. I'm hoping that the serialized, like, I know it's good that they're expensive for people who are trying to sell them, but for people who are trying to buy them, I hope that some of them are cheaper. I don't think Red 5 is going to be one of the more expensive ones, unless for some reason this deck is better than I think it is. But, let's see, he can be damaged. He just can't be defeated. Okay, so we can damage him. Do I want to keep Hotshot? Oh, I want to test and see if they fix stay on target. So I should draw 2 if they fixed it, and he doesn't put the damage on Chewbacca. So I only drew 1, so I'm going to report that bug. Maybe I should have kept the red 5 in case this one dies. Oh well. So I'm going to be putting Luke on one of these Y-Wings. Because of K-turn. Yeah, the serialized looks so sick too. Oh, he must have nothing. So we're gonna do 3 here. So we can do. So we're gonna kill. We can kill Rose off the Luke. Target for the attack. 3 damage from Luke. And then we're going to be able to kill one of these guys with red 5. Which leader of this set has the best and worst art for showcases? I think Admiral Akbar's gotta be... Admiral Akbar and Luke gotta be the worst, right? Is there a page that just shows them so we could bring it up? The best art for showcases, I like the Vader a lot, although I think the pose could have been better. Alright, now we win. Asaja's showcase is cool. Phasma is cool, yeah. VS. Alright, let's see. Swooty B, search for card. So how do we let's do cards, images, set number. So will it bring up all of them? Okay, so now we go to by sorted by set. Descending. Alright, so what do we got? Rio is terrible. And whenever whoever the first person was that said that Rio Durant looks like ugly Sonic, that's so funny. Dude, look at this. This is Rio Durant. So bad. Admiral Akbar. I think the Han Solo one, the art isn't that bad, but he just like looks like a DreamWorks character. Yeah, I guess I die. Yeah, he looks like, yeah, it's like the ugly Sonic making that expression. Poe, like the art is okay, but it doesn't look like Oscar Isaac. It just looks like generic handsome dude. Phasma sick. Major Von Reg sick. Boba Fett really good. I like Boba Fett a lot. Holdo, I think the art's actually pretty good. People love Wedge Antilles, but I don't know. It looks like he just like the Mega Man Wedge Antilles is too much for me. Vader's cool. It's just a weird perspective. Like I think it would have like cooler. I think that Vader, they should have literally just done like Vader in cockpit from episode 4. Like, I don't know. I think it would have been like the more like straight on pose from him in the cockpit would have been cooler. So like the super like low angle like looks a little weird, and it doesn't look like he's in a cockpit. It looks like he's in his like meditation chamber. Like, doesn't it look like this room is like way bigger than just like a tiny little TIE fighter cockpit? Admiral Piet doesn't look anything like Admiral Piet. I think Asajj is cool because Asajj doesn't look like she looks like in the cartoons. She looks like more realistic, which I think is actually a cool take on it. Like all the other ones are like doing like cartoony versions of some like real characters, or a lot of them are, and she's like the opposite. So I think that's a cool take. Rose is, I don't know what Rose is doing. She's doing something weird. But yeah, Boba Fett looks cool. Phasma looks cool. I gotta say, I think I haven't seen Phasma in person, but I bet you that's like the best looking one in person. It's in the description. Oh, link for my Patreon. Oh, the Exla Flash. Thanks, man. Yeah, it's my Patreon link is in the description. Definitely everybody, if you do like the content, subscribe to help support it, and also subscribe to the YouTube channel because that helps a lot too, and like and comment if you, I know everybody's commenting on chat, that helps a lot, and like the videos because I'm trying to get YouTube partner status, and I need like 500 subscribers to do that, and I don't have even close to that right now. Trying to look for a set 4 deck to build. Well, I guess you could do worse than this one. This one's pretty fun. It depends on what you're trying to get out of it. Are you looking for a super competitive tier 1 deck? I don't know if this is that deck. Deck has changed from the one on Patreon. Probably a little bit. If you're subscribed to my Patreon, then you will have the updated deck list. Not on the one that's like listed on the page, but for paid subscribers, we have a private Discord within the Bothan network, and in that private Discord we have channels where I have links to my updating lists, and those are like constantly updated to the minute. Let's see, I think we need Daring Raid. I think we need all those. Maybe we'll keep one hotshot maneuver, or one K-turn. Do I need to lose both K-turns? That's how we win, though. Maybe I don't need Daring Raid if I have hotshot maneuver. How can you know if you have the updated list? Travi, you're in Patreon, so if you go to the Discord, in the deck lists section of the like the StubHub Discord, if you have the link to it from the Discord, then that's updated. It's that's just like the only one I'm working on. Like I don't have like a secret list other than that. So if you have that, you've got the updated list. It should just like constantly update. Cool. He played a 3-2. That's what we want, because now we can hotshot and kill it. Now that I'm not playing R2D2, Black 1 isn't nearly as good. Yeah, on Patreon, like the actual like on the Patreon page, a lot of times I'll put a list up there for free members, and then I'll just put like the deck image. Poster a month or more old. Seeing a link in them saves. If you so Travi, if you click the link to like a SweetDB link, and then you like copy that list to your SweetDB, then that won't update. But if you go into like the Bothan network, the links might be old, but if it's linking to like my list, the link will link to whatever my current version of the list is, and you'll see, like, I'll show you after this game, and I can kind of show exactly what we're talking about. Yeah, it's if you're clicking the link in Discord, it will give you like whatever the up to the minute list is, because I'm not like changing the link for that. So you should be good. Yeah, they'll show like a month old because that's like it'll show like when I first made the post. But that's different. Now I wish I had played Black 1. I drew the bigs. I bet you he has... I bet you he has a Darksaber. Yeah, after this game, I'll like walk through how that works with how the lists work. But yeah, all Patreon members, you just go to the Discord, and all my whatever I'm working on will always be in there. You just have to, if you save it to your SweetDB profile, you'll just have to every once in a while check and see like what the changes are, because whatever you save is going to be like frozen in time. But the actual link to my page will be will continuously update. But if you do save it to your list or to your SweetDB, and you mess around with it, and you're like, oh, I took your list and I changed such and such, because you liked how something or other worked, or you changed some numbers around, then you should let everybody know what you did, because maybe you're making some changes that I think are cool, you know. Got Cassian. Yeah, 1-4 fighters go into resources most of the time. I pretty much have it in there for ECL decks. It's just like sometimes having the bigger butt is good to play out. Like if you're like, if I had it turn 1, like I would probably play that. If I had that turn 1 and didn't have the hotshot maneuver against Sabine, I'd probably play it, except they can't ECL and kill. Because then if they ECL into it, I can just like get my attack off and ping them the next turn. Yeah, so if you said, I noticed your Violet Ray is on 1 crate and 2 profundity now with another in the side. You're really enjoying that card. Gonna try a version with -1 profundity, -1 evidence, and +2 redemption. I think that is a great change. I think you should totally make those changes. I think that's really good. I am down with that. I dig those changes for sure. But yeah, if you're seeing that, then you're seeing my updated list, because that's what we're working on basically. Okay, so I can do, let's do some math here. So now I can't kill K2. Do we claim? I do 2. If I can do 3 more. Put him at 21. Any pump kills me. Yeah, the most I can do is 3. Hmm. Yeah, I think Fetchin was talking about like maybe trying some They Hate That ships to be able to get out profundity early, and I could see a situation where you um potentially try They Hate That ship and add the redemptions also. Yeah, you got me. Either of these would have been great last turn. If we had drawn those out of order, that'd be awesome. Stay on target or daring raid both would have probably won us the game last game. Yeah, I was saying in Discord earlier that you want to play against a Ray Red, non-Tarkintown Ray Red. Yeah, that exactly. Getting a card lower to discard to increase chance of discarding 2 is on. That's exactly what was my thought process when he brought up the idea of playing They Had That ship into profundity, because normally I think They Hate That ship in Ray is bad because you don't draw enough cards and you're gonna just like cause yourself to go into top deck mode. So, but if They Hate That shipping into profundity, then you can actually turn that downside into an upside. I like to mulligan. Let's see. Guess not. Yeah, redemption has just felt so slow. I've always felt. Of course, we draw the hot shot after I resource the Y wing. I knew that was going to happen. I thought about keeping the Y wing just in case we drew into one. We have black one. We can play black one this turn. Black one daring raid. Blow up the R2. This is one of the matchups why Poe is in the deck for 6 deploy leaders to be able to drop him on 5 resources. So if we're dropping him on 5, we got to think about our resourcing. Probably going to resource black one. And go aggression this turn, Poe on 5, and then hotshot on 6 plus whatever we draw. Do I care about this at all? He's doing Mandalorian Ray. Come on now. Mandalorian tribal. I guess it's good if you're doing like a budget ray, it's probably fine. If you're doing like no rares and legendaries, it's not bad. Coordinate +2. Do I think he's gonna race me? I think I just draw a card and ready. I think because of how many guys he's got on the ground that we don't deploy Poe. I think we just load up in space. I can almost like dump my hand this turn. Casual Ray Republic type deck? Yeah. Yeah, I did like I did a version of Ray that was like just Mando Tribal, but it was literally for me making like learn to play decks. Should we do Biggs? Biggs in the A-Wing. Okay. He's gonna have to assign his damage carefully because Luke with Hotshot is gonna be a blowout next turn. I'm gonna be able to like board wipe him with this. I'm even gonna be able to kill one of his guys right now. Five. He's doing a lot of damage. So I think if I do this, it's only gonna do 5 damage. So Luke is gonna be 5. I think I gotta put him on the interceptor. I can't do the. See, I can do It's 3, 7, 9. I can't kill 2 of his guys. I can only kill Ray. I'm gonna do this for the bigger hotshot. That might be maybe should have just gone on Anakin's interceptor, but he's gonna heal anyway. So I think I need, if he attacks first with Ray, I need to be able to kill both of these with a hotshot. If I put him here, he's, you know, he's 8 damage, which is lethal, but he would just swing with Ray. But if I put him here, attack in, we're, you know, putting him at a 25 plus like totally board wiping him. So 2 damage. We're going to be able to do 2. I'm going to be able to kill Ray. 2. Oh, it has to be a different shoot. 2, 3. Forgot the 2 have to be different. I got it confused with being on red 5 where I get to do another 2 to a damage unit. This he gets to assign himself. So even lightsaber doesn't help him. GG. So I have to go. It's 12. But thanks for hanging out, everybody. If you liked watching the stream, please subscribe to the channel. And give a thumbs up to the video, please. And if you really like it, follow the link in the description down below, and that'll take you to Patreon, and you can become either a free member and get content every once in a while, or you can become a paid member and hang out with us in Discord and chat with us every day, and we're always mixing it up in there and having fun. So yeah, thanks. Yeah, it's I'm gonna be working a lot this month, but I'm gonna try and do every day that I'm not working, I'm gonna be streaming. So definitely come hang out, and I'll try and always do it around the same time, around like 10:30, 11 o'clock in the morning. All right, thanks guys, bye bye.